basketball, a sport that can be defined over skill. I like to think myself as a pretty good basketball player, but not good enough.
Kyrie's handles, Kobe's fadeaway, LeBron's driving, Luka's step back, Curry's shooting.
These, along with 15 other NBA players' moves, I'm going to be mastering today.
Alright guys, the first move we got is LaMelo Ball's floater. And you may think his floater is honestly really easy, but it's not. Because his footwork and the way he goes up when he does his floater is just impeccable. First attempt on trying to do the floater. Let's see how this goes. The way he goes up from other players is really different, so I'm trying to really get that down, the way he like kind of goes up doing the floater. Okay, honestly, that one was pretty good. If we keep doing that, we'll honestly master his hardest move pretty quick. Okay, on that third one, I felt kind of going back to my normal floater. I gotta stick to LaMelo's. And so for the next 30 minutes, I was focusing on getting LaMelo's form down. Alright, I've been doing this floater for about 30 minutes now. Let's get a side-to-side comparison of me doing the hardest LaMelo floater and LaMelo doing it. Alrighty, I'm not gonna lie. I just watched back the footage. That was pretty close to LaMelo's floater. So I'll take it. The first hardest move, LaMelo Ball, is completed. Alrighty, the second hardest move we're learning, you guys probably guessed it from where I am. I'm in the corner, baby. We got Lonzo's corner three. One of his hardest moves that he learned throughout his high school career and now in his NBA career is the three-point corner. His three-pointer from the corner is nasty. That's 1 for 1. And so for Lonzo Ball, I actually learned this one pretty quick. Moving on from Lonzo, we now have Anthony Davis's post hook.
But Anthony Davis stayed with it.
This is going to be hard because his footwork in the post is so good. But if you guys know me, I do love my post game. So honestly, this is going to be enjoyable to learn. So I wasted no time and got right to it. So I think it's a little something like takes a dribble or two and then boom, foot and post hook. So I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, right? That wasn't bad, but I do realize I need to actually hook it more because I'm just kind of flicking it. I need to hook it more. That one was a lot better. If we keep doing that, we will master this one pretty quick. I swear, I'm looking like AD out here. Practicing this for a while now. Gonna try my final attempt for Anthony Davis's post hook. Let's see how it comes out. Beautiful. The hook, the flick, everything was there, baby. Another one mastered. Let's go. Jimmy Butler is the next hardest move we're learning, baby. Let's go. The moves are only going to get harder and harder throughout this video, but Jimmy Butler is really famous for his shimmy shake up into like a layup or a floater or even a mid-range shot. So it looks a little bit something like this. So let's learn and begin Jimmy's shimmy shake. Okay, honestly, that first attempt felt really good. And it does look like a travel, but it actually isn't. So, I mean, if it's NBA cleared, it's cleared. So I practiced the Jimmy shake for about the next 15 minutes and got the hang of it pretty well. But after a bit, now came my final attempt for the Jimmy shake. Jimmy shake completed, baby. For this next player, we have James Harden. And his move is dribbling down the court, stopping on a dime, taking a hard dribble, then a quick shot. So let's do it. I'll take that. That was a good second try. Let's keep it going. The jump shot is looking good, but I do need to stop a bit slower. Like James Harden, he stops on a dime. So I need to stop on a dime too. Let's go, baby. And that one was definitely my best yet. I think I'm gonna master this one pretty quick. That one felt really good. I don't know why, the dribble down on that one and the stop on the diamond, just a shot. That one felt really good, but not good enough. So let's get a perfect one.
So this one, I needed to be perfect.
Bang. Bang, baby. That one was damn near perfect. That one was beautiful. James Harden, complete. I'm sure we all know this next one. Damian Lillard's Dame Time. His hardest move, but his also most popular move. So we're gonna have to hit a perfect Dame Time, baby. Let's do it.
And literally on my first attempt, this happened.
Dame Time, baby, completed. On to the next. Devin Booker, one of his hardest moves is a quick through the legs and jump shot. So honestly, this one shouldn't take too long.
But as you guys will watch this, I almost broke my foot in the first attempt of learning it.
Oh my God. Oh.
But shortly after I recovered, I got right back into it.
Alright, that was a good one. Considering the fact I almost just broke my foot, that first one was pretty good. That one was so clean. We taking that, baby. Devin Booker completed. Kevin Durant, one of his hardest moves is a quick behind the back into a three-point shot. So that's what we're gonna be doing here. Let's get it started. Alright, yeah. This one is gonna be done in no time.
And indeed, I was right about that. Shot after shot, just dominating KD's move. And with that last one made, KD's hardest move was complete.
Alright, for this next player, we now got a fellow Canadian of mine, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. For his hardest move is honestly an ISO play. He clears the whole court and cooks his defender.
Outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shai dismisses Dave Ottery.
This one is pretty self-explanatory. I gotta call an ISO, clear the court, and cook. This one might be done in one. It just might be. ISO.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander completed.
Boston Celtics Jayson Tatum hardest move is a crossover double through the legs into a three-point shot. I don't know what it is with these three-point shots, but they love them. So let's begin. That wasn't a bad first attempt, but the shot has got to be better. And for me to complete this one, I need to make 5 in a row. So this one might take a while. Boom, that's one. Five for 5 on the Jayson Tatum move. Jayson Tatum completed. Woo! Alrighty, we all know Jokic's famous and amazing shot over Anthony Davis when he went like this.
Jokic has to put it up. Falling away, puts it up. Bang!
So you guys probably guessed it. We're gonna be learning that shot because that shot is just amazing. And also one of Jokic's hardest moves.
So I wasted no time and got right to it.
This one's gonna be hard.
And indeed, I was right about that. Little did I know though, this would take over an hour just to make my first shot.
Let's go, baby, first made. First made, baby, let's go. That took so long just to make the first one. Second made, baby, let's go. Second made, one more to go. Oh, 2 in a row. 2 in a row, baby. What a way to finish off Jokic's hardest move. That took so long.
But now for these next 3 players, Chris Paul, Victor Wembanyama, and Michael Jordan, I completed them pretty quick.
This next player, we all know him, the greatest shooter of all time, Stephen Curry. we know his most famous and also hardest move, slash shot, is the half-court pull-up. This move is so hard.
Stephen Curry from midcourt.
So this one, we might be here for a while.
But honestly, I couldn't be more wrong when saying that.
Let's go, baby!
With that now made, Steph Curry was completed.
Luka Doncic, one of the best players in the league right now. We're going to be learning his amazing pullback into a shot, which looks a little something like this.
I wasted no time getting started on this, but it wasn't going too well at the start. After some time had passed though, it was looking very good. And so Luka was now completed.
Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba. It's a pump fake, pivot, step through, floater. And this one is going to be a little bit hard to master because of the footwork. His footwork on this is amazing.
And honestly, the first one I did compared to Kobe wasn't looking too bad.
Whew. Alrighty, I've been doing this for a while now. I'm getting the footwork down pretty good. Now I just got to get the finishing down. Alright, I seem to get the finishing and the footwork down pretty well. Let's get a final attempt on Kobe's hardest move. Hey, I don't mean to prop myself up, but that was pretty damn good. We now got the second GOAT, which is LeBron James. And his hardest move is actually a fadeaway too, but it's a little bit different than MJ's. Because on MJ's fadeaway, it's a bit higher when he jumps, and LeBron's, he's more low to the ground. I'm going to give it a little attempt. Alrighty, first attempt, that wasn't too bad. I kind of got a good feel for this right now.
And indeed, I was right about that because I went on to keep making these shots.
I saved the hardest for last. We have Kyrie Irving and his mid-air switching hands layup. Kyrie is really known for doing this, but it's also known for one of his hardest moves. So you guys know I had to save the hardest for last. So this one is going to be a tough one. Hey, that one was pretty good. If I'm not incorrect, that one felt really good.
And honestly, looking back at it, that one was pretty solid. But for about the next 30 minutes now, I was really just practicing and getting the form down fully.
Whew. Let's go! All 20 NBA players complete. But so many more bangers are coming this summer, so make sure you guys are ready. Hit that subscribe button, like button. I'm out.